Hey guys, welcome back to my full house. Okay, today is the first day of Vlogmas. I'm excited, a little nervous because I know I'm going to be editing for 25 days straight, but I'm excited because today we got some packages in the mail. Kids are really excited. They are over there patiently waiting for me to unbox and show them their new school curriculum for this year. We start a little bit different at a time because we do year-round schooling. So we're going to show you what we got in these boxes. Okay, so it looks like our boxes have a combination inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just open all the boxes, get it all set up on the couch, and then show you each grade and what they're offering. Okay, so everything is finally set up. I've organized it the best that I can. I'm going to show you guys from K5 to 6th grade in order. Okay, so for this year, they are doing things quite different with their online homeschool. Just the portion that's online, obviously. We still got all of the books and everything, but for online, it's going to be a homeschool hub that I'm going to have to learn. So it's going to be a learning curve, but we will learn that, and so will they. Now, this is the checklist that they gave me. It's 4 pages. That way I can check off what we did get in the mail. Okay, I'm going to start over here. This is K5. This is for my 5-year-old daughter, Nevaeh. Normally, around this age, we would do like My Father's World or a Becca and just do the workbooks, but this year we decided to do something a little bit different with her, and we are going to do the online. We went ahead and purchased 2 little laptops when it was Black Friday. I will show you guys what we're going to be using for the 2 younger ones that are joining this year. Okay, so over here, this is Focus on 5's worksheets. So these are like the student handouts. I'm not going to open them right now because I'm going to put them all in a binder. That's what we did with the other kids. And then this, again, is for math. So it goes along. So these are the student handouts. So these are like the worksheets. Again, last year we were able to print them off online. So I really didn't use what they gave us. We kind of printed them, which I don't know why I did that. But I think we're going to obviously use them this year, do a little something different. It's all a learning curve when you start doing things online. It's just a lot different. So this is her student manipulative packet for K5. So basically it just comes with things like this inside, and it goes along with her K5 workbook, which I am super excited for her this year on doing this. She is more than capable and ready for that. Now this is the work text, Focus on 5's. So it's just really neat. I really enjoy it because of all the colors, and it's just really amazing. I'm excited for her, and I know she's excited. Now, this is phonics practice. So this is kind of what it looks like in the inside. So it just helps them, you know, with the comprehension and understanding and letters. So I'm very excited for her. If I haven't said that enough, I'm very excited. Very excited. Okay, so then over here, it came with some of these cubes for counting. Again, I know we had gotten some last year with 3rd grade for the kids. And then over here is phonics and review cards. So I've never done anything like that before, so I'm interested to see what they look like inside. And then these are reading books. So I'm not sure how many is in here. It doesn't say, but there's a lot. And if you could see right here, you got half on this side and half on this side. So it's like those thin little reading books. So that's fun. And we already still have some over here, our bookshelf that we had from other, I think we had gotten them with Becca. Okay, moving on. This is 3rd grade, and this is for Caitlin. She's 8 years old. So over here is her handwriting book, her reading book. Now this is the first one, so it comes with 2. So 3A, 3B. Then this is the work textbook to go along with reading, spelling book, science. And now this comes with the reading book and then your worksheet activity book. So it's really neat what they have going on inside here. Very colorful. I think that's one thing that I really, really love about this BJU Press. Now there are 7 subjects. Now I don't believe there were 7 obviously for K5, kind of like the basics, math, reading, comprehension. But over here we have 7 subjects. So we have the math workbook, very colorful. I love it. Down here is another manipulative packet for math, English, their reading or their worksheet book. So it's just so nice and well put together. Then over here is Heritage Studies, and this comes with a reading book that they get to learn many amazing things. And then this is their activity manual. So worksheets. Now again, I'm not sure how the hub is going to work this year with the online, but they did have extra worksheets at times, even in math. So you would have to print those out. And so I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work this year, but we'll figure it out. Then over here it comes with 3 books. So we've got that one. Now we already have these books, so now we have triples. So these are some things to go along with those books. They kind of just have a little bit of fun things inside where they can make a craft basically. Then over here, these are their tests. So I'm able to, for example, for science, you know, they would come in here and I would give them the first one. And then I just tear it out and then we staple it and then we put it in their books or their binder. And then I have the answer key here where I can go and make sure that they did it correctly. Then over here are all the student handouts. I'll be putting these in binders. That way they have it for each subject. So there's 7 here for grade 3. So she's super excited this year to start her online because she's been doing a lot of workbooks this past year, preparing. And then over here is my son's. He's doing 4th grade this year. Now, one thing that I love about homeschooling that I'm going to talk to you guys about the end is just how flexible you're able to do things differently for your children that might have special needs or that need extra time. Okay, so down here I have his test and then his answer keys over here where I can obviously check it. And so these are kind of what his tests are looking like. So yeah, it's going to be a good year. I'm excited for him. And over here is the student handouts. So these again will go into binders for his subjects. Then down here is his 4th grade science. So this looks really amazing. Very interested. I love them doing homeschooling because I'm able to relearn things myself by helping them. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about all that amazing stuff that you learn in school that you don't really use every day, but it's really good information. So that's his science book, activity manual. This is 4th grade English. So this book is pretty thick, as you can see. I hope that's not intimidating to him with his personality. Okay, and then over here is 4th grade Heritage Studies. This is his reading book portion. And then over here is his activity manual. Then over here is assignments for us with math. So these are what they'll be getting these out to them. Wondering if this year we're not printing extra things off online, that maybe I'm giving it to them. Again, this is a new learning curve with the new Homeschool Hub. Last year we didn't have like assignments with answer keys, so I'm curious. But we'll figure that out and I'll keep you guys updated on what I found out. Over here is the work text for math. And then again, another manipulative packet. So this is really cool. Fun. Okay. And then our reading voyage for 4th grade. You guys, this is huge. So I'm thinking they combined it into one instead of like 3rd grade where you had 3rd A and 3rd B. So this is pretty cool though. So reading work text. Just kind of showing you guys what it looks like inside. Handwriting. Our kids loved handwriting last year. They have learned cursive, which I've heard now they don't teach cursive anymore in schools, so it kind of makes me sad, but I'm happy they're learning it. Spelling for 4th grade. And then over here is all of the student handouts. So I'll be putting these in binders. These are like their worksheets. And fun stuff over here for 4th grade. Okay, so for 6th grade, this is for my 11-year-old daughter. So this is her spelling book for 6th grade this year, which, again, a lot of excitement going on. She is super excited to be starting 6th grade this year. Got that. This is her handwriting. A little bit different because it's a little bit thicker, but I would expect that with you getting into a bigger grade. Now, this is her reading book for 6th grade. Looks phenomenal. Look at all of these amazing things. Super excited for her. Okay. And then this is her reading work textbook. It's so thick, you guys. Oh my goodness. We are stepping it up this year for sure. Science, her reading book. Amazing. Amazing. So cool. Okay, and then this is her activity manual. So she'll be doing all those. Then you have Heritage Studies. So this is Heritage Studies, obviously, is like history. They just named it a little bit different. I don't know if that's like in your guys' school. I don't know if they have it just history class or is it Heritage Studies. I'm not sure. But for BJU Press, it's Heritage Studies. So this is her activity manual. Then over here is her math. So this is her math workbook. Now, it doesn't look like she gets a manipulative packet this year with that. So this is her English, writing, and grammar. Stepping up the game this year. I remember a lot of things in 6th grade. This is her student handouts. So again, all of these are going to go into binders. I will definitely make a video and showing you guys how I organize their binders with putting it in, labeling it, putting their names on it, and how it helps keep everybody organized and focused. Then down here, these are her new books that she's going to be reading this year. So pretty cool. Definitely a whole new world reading some of these books. This one looks really amazing to me. So I'm excited to see what that one's about. And then she did get this fancy pen. So I'm assuming that she's going to be using this in handwriting at some point, writing fancy or something in that sense. Okay, guys, so this completes the BJU Press haul for K-5, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 6th grade. Okay, so this is just the simple laptop that we got on Black Friday. They were originally like almost $300, and we literally got them for $100. So I ended up buying 2 of them for our kids, and I have yet to open this one, but this one is all set up. And so this year we will be adding them on this with a headset. So it's very convenient because if we go somewhere, we can also take it with us, and then the older ones can also use it if they need it. Or if I'm over here with smaller children, I can say, you know what, let's sign into the laptop and switch with your other sibling and sit next to me, and we can learn together, because they have a portion where they have to listen to a teacher online for each subject, and then they go on to their worksheets or reading or whatever it is. And sometimes, you know, I'm not able to be over there because I have 7 children and I'm scattered everywhere. But having this laptop, I feel like is going to really help this year. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And okay, guys, that completes my BJU Press haul. And I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of what my kids are going to be using this year for their curriculum. And again, I will do another video on how I organize this and how I learned how to use the Homeschool Hub online. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys very soon